Here are the tests on the 1981 Elger Orlando. It is set to the water line, and it is using a standard flush valve and flapper. So I will show you guys a flush, and then let's see how it does on tests. Perfect pass, as expected. I'll drain the tank the rest of the way. Dang it. I can't say I'm surprised in the slightest bit. Not quite.
A what?
An oil
tank. Yeah.
That was kind of a shameful flush. It really should have been longer, like I've been saying for basically the whole video. I really think it had potential if they put it on a larger tank, but that rinse is great. Missed that spot, but that's pretty common for 80s toilets. This toilet has really awesome bowl rinse, but again, all it needs is a longer flush and it'll be an amazing toilet. I'm gonna flush it one more time and get that stuff out. Overall, this toilet's pretty good. it is set to the water line and using the original flush valve. I will show you guys a flush and then let's see how it does on tests. Look. I think that's about as close as it gets. There's just tiny little specks of stuff. But that's nothing. This is pretty much perfect. Like 99.9%. That's amazing.
7.
Here are the tests on Toilet Productions 1967 American Standard Cadet Water Saver. It looks like it actually stopped up for a minute. Did you guys see that?
Hold on. You got a good toilet, bro.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Try it again.
Try it again?
I'll go ahead and try it again.
Is it paused?
No, it's not paused.
No.
I like the reactions. It's fun.
You like the reactions? Okay.
That's why I'm filming too.
Yeah.
It's like the Wii NPC. They just go,
The Wii NPC.
When they go on, they're like the
It's
pink
the
flowers.
The Mii's, yeah, the
The little
Mii's.
pink flowers in the corners. All right, let's try this again. Second try. Do better. Thank you for listening. Now, let's see if it can take a grocery bag. And there's a motorcycle. Whoops. I had another toilet that struggled on a washcloth but passed a grocery bag, and it was a 1.6 Kohler Rialto. So we're comparing a 1967 Cadet to a front flushing Kohler Rialto. That's sad, but let's see if it can take a grocery bag.
Wow.
It
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Impressive. Okay. Round of applause at the toilet, everybody. Hey. It's gonna ask both the tests.
It struggled, but let's try it again. If it, oh, it didn't even go all the way out of the pipe.
Oh,
It was still in the pipe a little bit. It really was weak.
It is a weak flusher. I can guarantee you, though, that it's gonna just not.
The second try, it's just gonna straight up.
Are we gonna do a second try, or are we gonna do just move on?
I'm gonna do a second try. We did it for the washcloth. Let's see if it can do better.
Let's be fair. Yeah, let's be fair.
Let's give it.
benefit of the doubt.
Let's give it a second try at failure.
This poor
Second try.
thing deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Here we go.
What?
The perks of a glazed trapway.
It did perfectly. It'll do perfectly the second time after struggling the first time. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it'll take them both
Reverse
together.
psychology. Yeah. What the heck, dude?
Now, let's see if it can take the washcloth and the grocery bag together. This toilet does not seem to have a very promising trapway. The performance is sad for a 60s Cadet, so I don't think it will pass. My 1970 Cadet, a real Cadet, failed this. I think it failed. Don't quote me on that. I know I had a Cadet fail this test, so I think this will fail miserably.
Well,
And it came back out. I think we can just do this. We can just
will you quit that out?
arrange it like that and then start over again. That was really sad. And the bubbles from the siphon jet should lift it back up so it doesn't go too quickly. Off. Think it'll pass this time?
No.
Alex is left. Bro.
Okay then.
Oh, wait. No. What if we just flush it just like that?
Yeah, let's try it.
Wait.
So you guys think it'll pass?
No.
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 That really did not move.
Did absolutely nothing.
Hiya, Kevin.
Bro.
Make it a fun driver. Oh, there you go.
Do something.
I would say that failed.
Yeah, that's a definite fail.
Now, let's see if it can take a dish towel. Toilet Productions, will you install this toilet if it passes a dish towel?
No.
If it passes?
No.
Still?
It's not worth it, bro.
Dang. I'll install it if it passes a dish towel. And it's not even mine.
I'd ditch the tank and put a normal one on it.
Even then it would still fail.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Okay, go.
The closest thing I can think of is like a 48. That's awful.
Well! I'm gonna angle it.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow. What a failure.
Wow, we have an absolute winner. He's
We have a
winning.
disappointment on the team.
There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and try that again.
This
See-
time.
This time with it angled. I might even hold it because I don't think it has the flushing power to pull it off the rim.
if you have to help it, then that's an automatic fail.
Yeah, I say passed with help. And that can either be passed with plunging it. No, that's failing. It can be. Yeah. I can, like, holding like this
Good
is passed
try,
with
man.
help. Yeah, so let's see if it can take it like that.
All right.
Womp womp.
Most modern toilets can take it like that.
What are you doing, man?
My voltage will take it like that.
Yeah. Your mom can take it like that.
You're on live camera.
Yo, mama.
Yo,
All right,
mama.
So, performance-wise, what would you rate it?
A 3 out of 10, dude. Are you kidding me?
A minus -3.
A minus negative?
That's a
What is
positive
minus
3.
negative?
Positive 3 for anyone who
Positive
knows
3
math.
for those who are in math.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right, so
2.
now let's move on to the flush tests. For the first flush test, let's see how it flushes with a dry bowl. So let's see how it flushes with a dry bowl. Honestly, I think it'll pass. I think it'll siphon.
I don't
I don't think
it
so.
will.
I don't
And
think
I have little hope for it.
We'll see.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's definitely designed differently from the other cadets because normally
Yeah,
they would
usually it
fail.
wouldn't do it.
They would normally fail.
I mean, that's impressive, but it barely siphoned. Now, let's see how it flushes with a clogged siphon jet. Honestly, I think it'll either be really sad or it'll siphon, but there's no in between. It won't it'll either not come close or it'll siphon.
That noise toward the end.
That was funny.
Wow, it passed though.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, no kidding.
that was nice. I did hold
Wow.
it for a while, but
Yeah.
still, it was just refilling after I let it. Yeah, I usually
RV toilets.
oh those things. I hate those.
They're trash.
It's usually it just makes a gurgling sound from the tank. So that I was waiting for that, but I didn't hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a dirt test now if I can find my dirt. Oh, got water in my cup.
No biggie.
Yeah,
It's kind of the goal anyway. It's not like it's about to turn to water.
true. Well, it's about to turn to mud. Want to be sure all my testing materials are out of the way of the pipe. I'll be right back.
Common figures.
The bowl clearance is actually really good.
Wow.
That's impressive. I knew it had a good flush. Rinse
I
is
actually
actually
didn't have much hope for it.
rinse is actually pretty good aside from this, but that's pretty common for these.
But on normal use, I'm sure they would be fine.
Yeah, they'd be fine.
Yeah, as far as rinse goes at least. You'd want a plunger though.
Maybe 2 of them. Or 3.
All of them.
All of them.
You
Maybe
need
a
one of those
snake.
one of those like what are they? The ones that have like the little bottle of air where it shoots?
Yeah.
The accordion?
The
No,
accordions.
Like the one where it's got like the pressurized air and a little
Oh yeah. the ones
aluminum
that bust
jug.
through your wall pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it needs one of those plungers.
You blow your wax string out and your whole.
Not even just that, but also like blow out your basement.
Yeah. So overall, I'd say this toilet did pretty poorly. I would equate it to an early 1.6. Not the early 1.6s, but ones from like the 2000s and stuff. Just not great, but not really horrible either. So anyway, that is all for this video. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. So it's Texas's 1986 Kilgore Apex. Do you owe me or do I owe you?
Guess I owe you.
Cool. I'll hold you to it. Joined us today.
There I am.
So close.
So close.
If it had more water, I would have taken it. I guess you owe me $5.
Yep. Two. Or not.
Jump on a flash down here. What?
Can we smash this?
Yes,
Please. This is horrible. I think a 2000s American Standard Colony would have done better.
Even a cadet could have done better.
Oh, Cadet would have done a lot better.
Can I smash it?
You can crack it, but I want to do a high tank test with it.
Oh, I didn't even crack it.
You want me to try?
No, are we gonna?
There we go. I heard it crack.
It didn't crack.
Oh, I thought it did.
No. It just landed good. Oh.
You're getting rained on.
Yeah, I did that a minute ago.
Once enough water gets in the tank, that'll stop. Cool. I'm gonna set it back up and do another flush.
Was that recording?
Yeah, that was all recorded. That was perfect, actually.
What, me dropping a brick on it?
Yeah. That was awesome.
Are these getting uploaded current?
I suppose I can. Despite the weird siphon, bowl clearance is not an issue at all. That is near perfect. This, however, is an issue. I'm questioning whether that jet is clogged, whether it isn't punched out, or whether that's just a design flaw. But as you can see, these jets are really large and close together, so that really helps out a lot with the rinse. It looks pretty perfect aside from this, so let's see if that's a rim jet clog or a design failure. It looks to me like the rim jet is just clogged. That really shows that I should probably clear those out before I do videos in the future. I think it's been like 3 in a row that have clogged rim jets, so I really need to do that before I do the test videos in the future. That way I can have better results. You know what, I'm just going to clear that off camera, and I'm not going to clear that dirt away, and I'm going to see if I can make it flush the rest of that. So I'm going to be right back. So unfortunately, that rim jet was never actually punched, and that is a quality control issue. So I'm going to give this another flush and rinse that last little bit of dirt off, and then I'll wrap it up. And it is just about full. I'm guessing that it will do well because the flush is longer than most 1.6 gallon front flushers. You know, that level of bowl rinse is not acceptable by my standards. It really just isn't. So I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with this toilet. I'm not going to smash it on video like I did with the Peerless Hancock, but I am going to offer it to BTR Plumbing, and if he doesn't want it, I am going to do a dissection. So let's see if it can take the rest of that. But before I do that, let's not forget to look at the sides and see just how badly it did. So it doesn't look too terrible, except for the back. It just has no rinse on the back. It's almost like there's a defect. Dang. That went through so easily. It even took it from the middle of the dish towel. And usually when it does that on any other toilet, it fails miserably. But it took it from the middle and just sucked it right through like it was nothing. Well, I was right about the first part, but sadly it didn't siphon. That was kind of cool. The bowl clearance looks great. It looks like the rinse could definitely use some improvement. It's got a nice big chunk right there in the front. Then around the sides, it did pretty well, except there's another little bit in the back that kind of ran down the side after the flapper closed. Overall, I would say that it has great bowl rinse, aside from this spot, and it could use a little bit more there. The flush is nice and long, and it looks thorough. Master Flush asks if I can flush 10 grocery bags. Smacketeer asks if I can flush 15 marbles. That's sad, honestly. I can't blame the toilet, but again, it didn't even take one. Asks if I can flush a pot of dirt. So here's a pot of dirt, and I'm gonna flush it. Wow, I can't count how many times a toilet has come that close to overflowing and then not overflowed, and something just gurgled. I would definitely say that it failed that, but it didn't overflow. It almost overflowed, but it didn't. DB Plumbing asks if I can flush 10 bottle caps. Let's see if they go down. It took them all in one flush with water to spare. They all came out the end of the pipe too. CGL Plumbing asks if I can flush dish soap through the flush valve. So I put 6 squirts of dish soap down under the flapper. So let's see how it does. I think most of it went through the concealed jet, but I think that was actually the intention. He said that it made some of his toilets with concealed jets siphon faster. May take 2 flushes, but it's going to overflow. That definitely passed the overflow test. This toilet has no suction power. That's one thing that kind of sucks about it, but it seems to do all right. Channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Well, there you have it. And I didn't even hold the handle because, again, it doesn't have a handle. I need to keep telling myself that. Or what I can do is I can just hold a handle while I'm doing the test so that I can say I held a handle and not sound like an idiot. Well, it's the opening with no effort at all. So I am going to hold the chain. See, I didn't say handle there. I'm going to hold the chain for another flush and see if I can make it go down. But first I'm going to let it gurgle. That's enough gurgling. Let's see the rinse. I can see stuff coming down from the side there. It's not perfect. It's not as good as the round Wellworth I tested, that's for sure. But it's definitely usable.